Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back to Rimworld. In today's video I'm showing you guys yet another colony. So you can see it's basically the same cross-shaped buildings that I tried in the previous colony, but I learned some valuable lessons in there, especially when it comes to food. All of this indoor growing, it works really fast, but it has a lot of problems with it, like this lamp or the battery short circuit from time to time. And I kept being bombarded. Whoop, let's actually go like this. I kept being bombarded by stuff like solar eclipses that would take out that would take out my power supply, and there's also like solar storms that take out all your electricity. If the battery runs empty, then all of these plants die. They need to be replanted, and that means a serious cost in time, while stuff like this out in the open just keeps growing. I also found out how to plant different crops. That's very important. I was constantly only working with potatoes, and so maybe I can show that to you guys this way. So just go for zone, growing zone. Let's do another 4x4 here to complete the pattern, and on this one then you can click here and we could do let's see, hops plants. I'm not sure if someone is going to be able to do that. We can give it a try, of course, with skill 7, but yeah, this will, oh, there we go, he actually switches to the hops plants for brewing some stuff. Very handy, honestly. Now I've got rice plants which grow very fast. Here you can see 104%. Potatoes grow normally, strawberries as well, and over here we also have corn, which gives you a lot of food, but it takes a long time to grow. Another thing that I've learned that's really important, I finally figured out how to use these workbenches. You have to go through the bills, and here for example getting some food going. Whoops, what the hell happened here? Let's see, trader just arrived, that's alright. So we can cook simple meals until I have 5, I think it is, and then do that forever. Over here I'm building some pants and some clothes because Big Mike over here, he's actually in a bad mood because he doesn't have any clothes. And over here I'm trying this out as well, building a couple of statues. I'm not sure how it's going to work out, but the pattern is the same. So it's a cross-shaped building. Over here you get the first building, of course, with a couple of stockpiles, some beds, a place to eat. And what I like here is a central battery with a central light. This battery, right, you can see that it easily connects to almost everything inside the building. So it works out really nicely. And over here, because I have a lot more food growing outside, I started basically with my hydroponics here as well, but I'm not overdoing it. If I need it, I can start to expand over here. So let's take a look at this trader here. They arrive with muffalos, or one muffalo, and it's a small group, a small tribe, but it's looking okay. And on research, I'm doing electronic basics so that I can actually go for the turrets. Where are they? Here we go, the gun turrets. And this is going to be the next stage in my plan. On the sides here, you've got buildings that are not entire crosses, because that will get replaced over here with the fences, 2 turrets going from this solar power into this battery and then back to the fences. So it's looking pretty damn good. This has been a pretty stable playthrough here so far, and I've learned a lot from all of this, from your comments as well in the previous videos, so thank you very much for those. And over here I suspect we've got this ancient danger. As Tomomi draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. So I think I should be ready with the defenses before I actually tackle that part. But yeah, let's take a quick look at some defenses here as well. So security, and we are going to do that pattern here too. So that was 3 deep, another 4, and like that. Give me room for 2 turrets that will basically cover this entire area. And we can do the same here, and then on this side we can probably do the same over here as well. And that should give us a pretty good looking and pretty functional colony right here. After that we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, over here I actually put a little fireplace just in case they want to do that. So let's rebuild it. It does go out when it rains, but sometimes people go sit there for some warmth. So that's all right as well. Stockpiles are pretty full, so I've got quite a bit of iron. Yep, so I think what I'll do next over here is get a bit more production of power ready for these defenses, which should also help with this. So that's looking pretty good. Yep. Hannibal over here grabbing some food. Oh yeah, he's cooking probably. What is this looking like? Only 2. He's gonna be pretty much busy cooking all the time here, I think, because they do like to eat quite a bit. In the meantime, Big Mike bringing in some agave fruit, which I think dropped from somewhere. The pots that drop from time to time are pretty useful, or can be pretty useful. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course this work left 123. I hope that that's gonna work out as well. So yeah, just keep going, guys. But we finally learned this. So here on the butchers, for instance, make kibble or butcher creature. At the moment, I don't think I've got any good sources for that. So we're not gonna rush into it. But it's looking pretty good. And for production, I've got sculptors, butcher, an electric tailor, electric stove, simple research bench, some hydroponics, nutrient dispenser. I don't have that yet. I think we're gonna try to get by on the cooking for now. And yeah, he's just making these meals, which are pretty popular meals because people constantly pick them up and eat them up. So looks good. Night is falling. Let's see what's happening here. This has been brought in, made a bit of room, so that's looking okay. Although I can probably use the next battery over here, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's any problem with doing that, so we'll do that as well. Yeah, right there. Looks good. As they need to bring just a little bit in. And yeah, this is a pretty fun game. If you don't have a lot of time, this is probably an advantage compared to Banished, is you can speed things up quite substantially by knowing what you're doing, by having a concrete plan, and then just by speeding it up to full speed. It feels a little bit like you've got more control, and in Banished, things can spiral out of control much more quickly if you go at higher speed settings. And even the twice speed in Banished is quite slow, so I definitely prefer to take my time here. 3 simple meals. I'm not really sure if he's ever gonna get to making that lavish meal that I'm ordering there, but we will see. Nope, he's just making some simple meals for people to eat. And Big Mike is probably in a bad mood. It's actually okay, but hopefully these clothes will help once they get finished. Then let's go look at the rest of this place here. So we could work on this sandstone wall. In fact, we'll do that a little bit, just in case I need to build this as well. You know what, we're just gonna grab the sandstone. I found that these are pretty good sources of building materials so that you don't waste too much iron on all your buildings. I also went with wooden floors everywhere except here, of course, in the clinic. But this should help so that you don't use up too much iron. You need it for your machinery, your production facilities, and your power and things like that. So it's pretty damn important. In the meantime, over here, why I do like hydroponics, growth rate 230% for rice, 152 for potatoes, 178 for strawberry. Pretty good stuff. Wood, what's that looking like? 75. Yeah, we do still have a decent amount of wood, so that's looking okay as well. What I would like is probably auto doors as well, so that I can actually have my guys move around all of this a little bit more quickly. It's a beautiful pattern, but going through door after door can take a bit of time. So there you go. Tomomi is also going to sleep, and this tribe is actually going to eat dinner at our table as we sleep, but I guess that they're welcome guests. So let's speed this up a little bit. I don't think I've made any couples just yet, which is why I'm built double beds, so I can actually get them in beds together. I think it's just good for their mood. And in the meantime, Big Mike is up pretty damn early, grabbing all the food. And can he cook as well? Yes, he can. Okay, pretty good. And now, here we go. This is something that you do see from time to time, that they enjoy the fire there, the campfire. Over here we have cooler, so this should be 21 degrees Celsius. You can see the battery went down a little bit through the night, but we've got plenty of energy. So I'm thinking I basically need to give them time to research everything next. What's up here? Sandstone and slate, nothing too spectacular. Here we do have some compacted steel, some more machinery. I think we could try to grab this. And then iron, where did I have some iron left? Over here, right? Yeah, here is where we were mining. So let's grab these two as well. That still needs work, so let's go, guys. Wake up and get to work. It's all about balance though, and what you need is a bit of experience so that you know how much food you need to grow for how many colonists, how long does it take for them to do certain jobs and all of that good stuff. Because they have a surplus of time, but not an infinite amount either. So there we go, hydroponics, bringing in more food. At least it's not low food. This has been done, this is being grabbed pretty good there. Now they just need a bit of time to haul. They're gonna go after the iron and then the machinery as well. Yep, there they go, looks good. I haven't done much taming or anything like that, but I think interestingly enough I do have a warg here that's pretty damn good. Let me see, can I find him? Oh, let's slow it down just a little bit. Take him, training, obedience, release, rescue, and haul. So he's a pretty good dog here. I guess a sort of a dog, you could say. This is being grabbed so that I can build more walls. Yeah, we don't have that much. Oh, they actually put a steel sculpture. Excellent. Here. Now, architect joy? No. What can I do with it? Not installed. Would be good if I could put that down somewhere. Just not sure. Miscellaneous. Nope. Excellent quality. Title called Bliss. So it does take a full slot here, which is not that good, and I don't know how to... Oh, install. Here we go. Install. And I could place that... where will place it? Over here, that could be good. In this bedroom. I think that could be alright. Tomomi is gonna do that. And there we go. A small sculpture that should basically increase the poshness of this room, I guess you could say. Meals are being produced at a decent pace now. Look at that. We've got a dozen of them, so just keep going. I don't mind. This is being done, or is being hauled. This is being done as well. And this is being grabbed. Looks good. Now, if only someone would do some more research. So we'll let them finish this off. We'll give him one other night. Hopefully this can get done at some point. It's gonna take some time too. $40, $30, alright. Slowly gonna get there. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not good. Let's actually pause the game. A mad animal. Never a good situation. So we actually are dealing with a mad deer on the left side. Okay, so we're gonna grab a couple of guys. He's got a knife, she's got a gun, and he's got a rifle. So we're gonna take these three. We're gonna recruit them. We're gonna put them right here on the defenses. And then, where was that deer? Down here somewhere, I think. I think it's this one. Let's keep an eye on it. As these guys should get in position. Yeah. Poor deer. crazy with rage for some reason. And my guys should be in position. Start firing. There they go. Fire, fire, miss. Hit it. Yeah, there you go. Hit it. Hit it like you mean it, guys. Alright. She actually has to melee that guy down. And blap, he is down. Excellent. So we're gonna de-recruit them. She'll need a bit of... so you can grab that. And then maybe we can try... Bill. Add Bill. Butcher creature. Do X times... forever. I think if an animal is available like this deer, they might want to butcher that. Let's check it out. Let's see if that actually happens. So that was just some repairing. People are going to sleep again. They do need to pick this up on time because it spoils in 2 days. So everyone is sleeping. Samona already recovered. That's nice. I do want to give him better guns and things like that, but I still need to figure that out, of course. So you guys keep sleeping, then hopefully, yeah, the food is growing nicely. So are the amount of meals, I think. Yeah, that's looking good. Will they grab this dead doe? Breakfast first, of course. A little chat. Big Mike just sitting there. Come on, Big Mike, grab that deer. Nope, he's gonna cook a little bit. Aha, someone just took the deer and is gonna butcher it. That's nice. Let's whoa, slow down a little bit. So here is the venison. That's actually really lovely meat. I ate that in Scotland when I was on vacation there. Has a quite nice flavor to it. Let's see. Bills. Just not sure what lavish meal does. Add bill, fine meal, simple meal. I wonder if they'll grab the venison or not. How long? Spawns in just 1 day. Interesting. Those are the deer hides. Okay, that's also from the butcher shop. Interesting. Leather jacket now. So the pants are here. And Big Mike, can I tell you to... What? Why is that poor? You don't like the leather pants? What about you? Yeah, just go ahead. Let's see if Big Mike is actually going to grab the pants. And he dropped his cloth pants. That's interesting. I thought he had no clothes and that's why he was angry, but now he basically did just grab that. That's pretty weird, not what I expected. And what are they still doing? Grabbing a bit of this, okay. Sandstone. Starting to... That's up a little bit, we could probably... So this is what I do then. I grab some of these sandstone blocks. And I start on the next set of patterns here. I think I can easily do that. And let's also build a wooden door. Then they can do that. But I definitely need to put someone on research. Who's my best researcher? Where is it? Here, research. 3, 9, 1, and 4. So we're going to... These guys, if they can still do that. But you're gonna... Cleaning, well, let's just get rid of all of that. Plants, maybe she can still go and grab the plants and do the growing. But then no hunting, none of this, and none of this. Let's see if Hannibal, yeah, alright, he finally started researching, which now should keep going. And he should be doing only that and then now and then probably grab some plants that are fully grown and replant them. But that's pretty much it. And the rest is gonna have to do the building, the hauling, the cooking, creating some extra stuff. And it's looking pretty good, right, this colony. I'm hoping with a bit more focus. Where the hell did he go? Where did my researcher go? Oh, yeah, with the plants, of course. So So he's still doing that pretty actively, because my rice is growing nicely here, and then goes back to researching. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the research done for the turrets so that I can actually start building that. It's going to cost me quite a bit of iron and some components, but I think we can manage that, at least here and here. Hopefully we'll have enough power. We'll be able to start our defenses, and after that we'll see how we can expand things. I think I'll then need to find more research to develop in order to advance my colony. Not so much expand it anymore, but keep it balanced, basically. And there we go. As I'm rambling on, everyone is back to sleep. This is the next video for Rimworld. I think I've learned almost everything about the basics, the normal gameplay of the game. Now it's going to be about nuances and creating a lovely colony. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.